Here we are in Milwaukee. I thank everybody for joining us here. Crowd is sold out. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. There it is, everyone. Crowd going wild. And it is a sold-out show. Starting out tonight, we're going to have a 2v2 tornado tag match that'll be the #1 contendership for the Action Tag Team titles. But first, we have a word from the face of the industry here of Strange Wrestling, and that is our own Mind. He will be coming out. Not really sure what he wants to talk about. We saw them last week, the Backseaters, Dende Smalls and Mind, taking on the Empire for a chance at the Action Tag Team titles to win them back and get a little revenge. But unfortunately, they came up just a little short and lost the match. And I assume that's what he'll be coming out here to talk about tonight. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and wait. Mind makes his way down. As always, Friday Night Fights is brought to you by TGI Nug Days. Because if you want the most delicious nuggets on the face of the planet, nigh the universe, with the most extreme assortment of delicious flavors of sauces, you go to TGI Nug Days. Exclamation point sauce in the chat to find out what sauce you'll be dipping in tonight. Let's go ahead and see what Mind has to say. There he is, folks, making his way down to the ring. He's grabbing the microphone. Here we go. It never ceases to amaze me just how we think things are going to go the way you want. Sometimes something changes. They end up going the opposite direction. It goes to show how unpredictable life can be. For example, I'd like to ask my tag team partner to come out here and talk. We'll just see what happens. Okay. Calling Dende Smalls out. The Backseaters, these are multiple-time champions here in Strange Wrestling. We've seen them for years tagging together. Mandy, Palm the Crusher, recently joined the Backseaters and has been managing Dende and Mind. These two longtime friends. I have to wonder what I'm doing out here. It sounds to me like you've got an axe to grind. Let's not waste time, all right? You want to say something to me? Let's have it out. Dende getting in Mind's face here. It became abundantly clear to me that I'm the only one that cares about success in this pair. I take this team seriously, like I do all matters in life. I thought you did too, but you just don't care, do you? Do you have any idea how hard it is to be paired with somebody like that? That's why it's time to separate. Mind breaking up the Backseaters! What is going on here? These two have been together forever. Oh, you think I'm terrible? Really? That's funny coming from a guy like you. A guy who's too busy styling his looks instead of getting ready for his match. Ooh. Throwing out the insults now. This is heating up here in Friday Night Fights. Totally Bomberman. No amount of sweet talking or promises will get me to change my mind. Once it's set, it's set. And as the saying goes, when one door closes, another one opens. This is my chance to step through a new door. It's time to move forward. No looking backwards. Heck, this could be a good thing for you too. Why are you trying to keep the calm here? What's Dende gonna say? I have to say, I'm actually really relieved we're breaking up. It's kind of like a huge weight has been lifted off my back. I can move and breathe again. This feels good. This feels right. I feel like I can fight anyone now, and I can, as long as I'm no longer stuck under the burden of tag team matches. Hell, we may even cross paths in the ring. See you soon. Fine, just straight up laying it down. The backseaters are done. That's it. They are done. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Dende just awestruck in the middle of the ring. This is something we never really expected to happen here. The two have been working fluently as a tag team for so long. To see them break up like that is shaking to the foundation of what Friday Night Fights is. What a way to begin everything here. But regardless of that, we do have an amazing tag team matchup starting here. This will be the tag team champions currently, the Empire, taking on the newly formed tag team, well, reformed tag team. We saw them earlier on in the inception of Friday Night Fights, and that is the Fab Squad, which consists of Hubert G. Gilligan and Jimmy Price. Those two held the tag titles last year, and we saw them reign triumphantly for quite a while, but eventually losing it to the now ended Backseaters. So what we'll see here tonight is a #1 contendership match to see if they'll be able to face off against them. So if they win the match, they successfully gain their chance at the titles. But if they lose, then the Empire goes on and continues their reign as tag team champions right now. First of all, hey band, how's it going? How you doing today? Happy Saturday. So we're gonna go ahead and get the betting set up. So anybody wants to throw a bet on who will win? Will it be the current champions, the Empire? Well, this isn't a title match, but still they're the champions. Or will it be the Fab Squad? Let's go ahead and place our bets. I think, no, don't place bets yet. Now we can place bets. I think I'm gonna try the Fab Squad. Bets won 1,000. I'm gonna go on that. That's what I'm gonna go on right there, and we'll see how that turns out. Holy Baba, man. All right, and that's gonna be Shockwave and Darkstalker facing off against Hubert G. Gilligan and Jimmy Price. And we will see who will win starting now. And this tag team, the Fab Squad, coming out with their brand new intro. We haven't seen them come out before. Interesting, to say the least. Betting will end at the ring of the bell. Oh, wait, it's getting started already. The Fab Squad coming out and attacking the Empire. Look at this. Starting it out, not even giving them a chance to get started here. Now these two teams going at it. Jimmy Price, Jimmy Price, Hubert, both throwing in the Empire, and the match officially begins. Wow, what a start for Strange Wrestling tonight. And here we go with a massive flurry of punches from Darkstalker and Shockwave. Hubert able to take Shockwave down, though. And the Fab Squad is back on top. What a start. Getting themselves an early start with that intro attack. I thought we were actually going to be able to see their entrance. I was excited for that, but no. No. To say the least, that did not happen. Shockwave taking down Hubert, but Jimmy Price working the legs of Darkstalker. Referee AJ trying to stay out of the way. He's in a war zone right now. Uh-oh. What's Shockwave going for? Inverted figure four, using those turnbuckles. That massive pressure being applied to the knee of Hubert. Absolutely insane. Looks like our betting will go ahead and end here. I let it stay going forward since we didn't see it. And referee AJ is down right now. Bringing himself back to his feet. Is Darkstalker going for the pin? Oh, not even a 1 count. Jimmy Price able to get out. And it might have been because AJ was knocked out for a second there. So he wasn't able to quite get that pin down. Hubert and Shockwave going at it on the outside. Shockwave with a huge right, left. Back and forth between these two. Oh, and that big super kick to the chin. Shockwave hits the floor. And the Fab Squad are going at it against the Empire right here. They may have met their match. Oh my Lanta. Darkstalker's up though in the ring. Jimmy Price looks like he's in trouble. Going for the pin on Jimmy. One, no, and a kick out before one. Shockwave giving the what's what to Hubert on the outside. Using that apron as a weapon. Jimmy Price going for a quick pin. Gets a 1 count. Now it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a 2v1 here in the ring. Jimmy Price taking on Shockwave. Able to get the upper hand. Picking up with the Gutbuster. Darkstalker's back up though, just in time. Oh. Back of that head, right on that knee. Hubert's back in. Now it's a 2v1 with the Fab Squad. Darkstalker able to wiggle free. Shockwave and Jimmy Price going at it. Hubert with a tornado DDT. The Fab Squad is owning it right here. I first saw them in a singles matchup last week. Neither of them came out. Well, it's actually a tag team match, but they weren't the Fab Squad at that point. Uh-oh, Jimmy Price is looking. Uh-oh, it's time to pay the price, baby. Just like that. Shockwave pays the price. That could be it. Going for the pin on Shockwave, on the champ. Darkstalker's up just in time to break up the pin. Wow, just in time. Right in the nick of time. Darkstalker, ooh, a big kick to the back of the skull. He's the only one standing right now. Hubert and Shockwave trying to make it to their feet. Hubert makes it first. Jimmy Price strangling Darkstalker. Uh-oh, fireman's carry. And Darkstalker gets thrown right outside the ring. Jimmy Price makes short work of him. Hubert going for the pin on Shockwave. Darkstalker rolling in. 2, and broken up by Darkstalker again. Able to save his teammate. Oh, and a kick to the gut. Doesn't phase Hubert though. Darkstalker is in a bad spot. And a suplex by Hubert. Shockwave able to get the upper hand on Jimmy Price. Not for long. my Lanta! And Hubert did it. Gilligan's Island. Oh, look at that. Going for that brain buster. And now, going for the pin, but Shockwave breaks it up, saving his opponent out. And a big super kick sends Shockwave to the mat. Jimmy Price covering up and using the ropes to his advantage, trying to cheat to victory. Hubert awaiting. I don't know if Shockwave can take another one of these. Uh-oh, Gilligan's Island. Gilligan's Island going for the pin, but rope break. There's blood pouring down the forehead of Shockwave as Hubert stomps those fingers. Oh, knees to the back. Hubert goes down. Jimmy Price stalking Darkstalker. Setting him up in the trio woe position. Hubert choking Shockwave. Uh-oh. Is Darkstalker going for it? The scythe! He's down. Jimmy Price is down. Darkstalker going for the pin. One. And Hubert able to make a stop on that. This has been exciting here. Hubert quick with the suplex, taking Darkstalker down. Shockwave making it to his feet. Blood pouring down his face. Going after Jimmy Price. Hubert going for the pin, using the ropes. Got a 2 count. Darkstalker was able to leverage out. Oh my Lanta. The Fab Squad really giving the Empire a run for their money. And really looking at that chance at the titles. Shockwave throwing directly out of the ring. It looked like his head hit those steel steps. Can't be certain. All 4 men back in the ring. Oh, and again with that head to the knee. Spinning power bomb by Shockwave, but it's quickly stopped. Shockwave looks ready. He's waiting for Jimmy Price. It looks time for a shocky thing. Electrifying. Going for the pin. Hubert's able to pin him into it quickly. These tag teams are working very efficiently. Shockwave rolls out, catching a breather. On the outside now, Hubert and Shockwave. Shockwave getting out of it. But he's left there in between Jimmy Price and Hubert. Throws Hubert all the way down, halfway across the ring, the outside of the ring. Dragging him over, using that apron. Darkstalker tries with the big kick, misses Jimmy. Jimmy has blood on his forehead as well. Looks like 2 of them are bleeding. I think it happened around the same time. Hubert thrown into the steel steps by Shockwave. Oh, and a neck breaker. Darkstalker taking down Jimmy Price. All 4 men fighting on the outside. You have to be in the ring for that 3 count. Darkstalker and Jimmy back in the ring. Irish whip. He's on the apron. Darkstalker going out to help his partner. They're going around. I don't know where he's going. Going on the outside all the way across. Throwing Jimmy Price off the apron. You'd think there was a shorter way to that destination. Using again. Jimmy's head. That's a decoration item for that apron. Shockwave. Ooh. The blood on Hubert's head and hand. I don't think it's the same blood. The head is his blood, the hand, Shockwave's. Shockwave's got it pouring down his forehead, though. The only one we don't know if it's bleeding is Darkstalker. It's because of that mask. Remember, we have 2 new wrestlers coming in. Oh, Hubert going for the pin, too. And a kick out by Shockwave at 2.5. Jimmy Price and Darkstalker didn't even know what was going on. Looks like Hubert's ready. Hubert's ready for a little bit of Gilligan's Isle. Oh. Going for the pin. That's got to be it. 2. And a kick out at 2 by Shockwave. Resilient as can be. Jimmy Price laying those knees on Darkstalker. Shockwave with a little retaliation here. Irish whip in the corner. Picked him up. He's going to use that turnbuckle. Forehead to the turnbuckle. Jimmy Price has Darkstalker up. He versus huge DDT. Jimmy Price is down. Looks like he's ready to end it all. Uh-oh, arm toss, arm drag. Jimmy Price throwing Darkstalker back into the ring. He rolls back in. Now Hubert's out. Shockwave on the top rope. Hubert's up. Ooh, and a flying elbow drop to the forehead of Hubert. Shockwave's in, and he breaks up the pin at 2.5. The Fab Squad thought they had it. They've been giving the Empire a run for their money all night. Darkstalker on the outside with Hubert. Haven't seen them fighting much. The Empire decided to switch opponents, see if they could do a little bit more. Huge back suplex by Darkstalker. Shockwave really tried with that. Uh-oh. Jimmy Price paying the price, and Shockwave is down. Going for the pin now. Darkstalker taking out the referee and breaking up the pin. Referee AJ laid over Shockwave right now. Everyone's out except for Jimmy Price. Referee AJ is out cold. Down for the count. Look at that. He is out cold. There is mayhem in the ring as he finally rises to his feet. Darkstalker's waiting. Uh-oh, the scythe. And he's down. Uh-oh, Shockwave. Spinning powerbomb. Hubert's down. Darkstalker going for the pin. The Empire looks like they've got it. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. That is it. That is it. The winners are the Empire.
Here are your winners.
They took a long beating and came out the top dogs. No number 1 contendership matchup for the Fab Squad. But they did a hell of a job against the reigning champions tonight. Especially after being attacked before the match even began. What a crazy time. And that, folks, will lead us to our second matchup of the night. We have a 6-woman matchup and #1 contendership for the women's title, and that'll be Cleopatra, the Devil, Chloe Vera, the newcomer here in Strange Wrestling, just graduating from Hell School, Naisiri, Natsuki Kuga, and Cornella Cobb. And those 6 will compete here in the 6-woman normal matchup. The first pinfall or submission will win a chance at that gold. So go ahead and get ready here, pay out our bets, and start the betting for the next matchup. Now, the Empire, the winners there, so we'll go ahead and remove them off of it and add in our new wrestlers. So Cleopatra, do you think she's gonna win? Do you think the Devil's gonna win? Chloe Vera, the newcomer, Naisiri, Natsugi, or Cornella? Go ahead and place your vote starting now. I think I'm going to give mine to, how many nuts do I have? I'm going to give my bet to 150 to Naisiri. How about that? Boom. Bets in. Betting will go. Can I not? Oh, it's bet, not bets. Betting will go until the ring of the bell start. Right now, let's take a look at your contestants for the evening. Hello, Ronnie. You haven't made it to your match yet? Is this a difficult card to call? A difficult card to call? You're gonna bet 100? Who are you betting 100 on? You have to pick 0 through 5. Difficult. The card, like the entire card, or just this match? Like, we're going to go ahead and get started. You can bet until you ring the bell. You have to put exclamation point bet and then the number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, depending on who you want to bet on. And then you put your number after that, so the 100 after that. So, as we're going on here, let's go ahead and take a look at the last matchup. Hubert G. Gilligan was 1-1 and Jimmy Price was 1-1. They will add 2 more losses, or 1 more loss per on that. And the Empire of Darksucker 5-3 and Shockwave, who is 6-7, will add on another win for themselves. Going on in this matchup, we've got Cleopatra coming out, who is at 1 win and 4 losses. I believe her last win was last week in a good versus bad match, where she joined Palm the Crusher and Natsuki Kuga to defeat Cornella Cobb, the Devil, and Naisiri. So she will be making her way out here looking for a second win. Coming out next is the former women's champion, the Devil, coming out.
First, from the other side of darkness, the Devil.
The Devil sitting at 3 wins and 8 losses. So not the greatest record in the world, but she's still not the worst, that's for sure. The worst probably goes to Cleopatra, I think. No, actually, the worst right now would go to Naisiri. She's 0-3. And then Cleopatra is right after that. And then Mandy, she's 3-8. So she would actually have a worse off record than Naisiri right now. Princess Nugget sitting at 5-5. Sandwich at 7-4. Sandwich is killing it. Here's the newcomer, Chloe Vera, making her way out. She is 0-0.
CV.
We've never seen her in the ring before. Making her way out after graduating from Hell School. Friday Night Fights. I'm looking to make a lasting name here in Friday Night Fights. Saturday Night Slams. Here she comes. Not to be trifled with. Naisiri making her way out of Goldberg's room. The 4 armed guards next to her.
And from Portland, Oregon, the Ninja.
The Ninja. Naisiri looking to change her losing streak here, grab a win and #1 contendership to the Women's Championship, which has been successfully held and defended by Sandwich for a number of weeks now. He's been almost unbeatable with the title since winning it from Princess Nugget, who she's defeated 2 or 3 other times since they started their feudo. Makes her way in. The 4th contestant. Are we in 3 or 4? Don't remember how many came out. 3. This is 3. Four. Forgot about the devil. I got a list of people I'm going to redo. I have 1 more character to make, and then I'm done making characters for now. Then I'm going to rework some people. Natsugi and Naisiri. I think I'm going to redo both of them. I'm going to redo and fix up Mandy, too. Now with all the wrestlers, it's more of a maintenance task to keep them looking fresh and new in the ring, so. Natsugi making her way out. She's sitting at 3 wins and 5 losses. And Cornella, the 6th.
From the Garden of Eden, Gardner.
Throw me a shirt sign. Whose shirt? Cornella's shirt? Cornella. Not a very good win-loss record for her. She's matching and tying with Cleopatra at 1 and 4. But damned if she is not trying. She had a title match. I think she faced off against Princess Nugget when she had it. And that was a pretty bad loss for her there. And the match begins as the bets cease. They're going at it. Natsugi and the Devil. Chloe and Cleopatra, Naisiri and Cornella. Naisiri bouncing off the ropes. Double drop kick to Cornella. On the ropes there. Chloe taunting Cleopatra to get up. The Devil and Natsugi back and forth between those two. This is not elimination. First pinfall or submission will win. Leg screw takedown by Cornella. Naisiri hits the mat. The Devil wrapped up on the rope. Natsugi pushes her off. Knee to the face. Chloe now knocking Cleopatra off the ropes. After this match, I need to. No, I think I'm alright. I'll try it after. Make a note to myself. Ooh, Chloe goes head first into that announcer table. Cleopatra showing her Friday Night Fights up close. Natsugi and Cornella on the outside. As Natsugi goes for the pin on the inside, the Devil kicks out at 1. Naisiri picking Cornella up. Nice hit to that. Chloe smashing to the back of Naisiri and falling over. Ooh. Cleopatra those punches to the face. On the inside of the ring, we have the Devil and Natsugi. Natsugi has her in a neck wrench. And Cleopatra and Chloe back in now. Naisiri and Cornella going at it on the outside of the ring. And sort of backbreaker. Natsugi had the Devil in. These two, the rivalry between these two is pretty hot too. They've been going for a while. Natsugi, after teaming up with Mandy, going through a couple of matches with her, developed this kind of hatred for the Devil. Chloe now off the ropes. Ooh, smashing into Cleopatra and choking her on that middle rope. Devil tossing Natsugi down to the ground. Chloe Irish whip Cornella into the ropes and a knee to the gut. Naisiri's back in. Chloe going after Natsugi, probably for wearing purple. Natsugi was here first though, Chloe. Gotta remember that. The Devil and Chloe double teaming Naisiri here. Both Cleopatra and Cornella seeing stars on the outside of the ring. One with Natsugi too, she's out there somewhere. Cleopatra makes her way back up. Chloe tosses Naisiri onto the apron, punching her off onto the wooden floor. Cleopatra going to the top rope. She's calling the Devil to her feet. Natsugi's back up though. Cleopatra going off. And an elbow off the top rope. Chloe and Naisiri going at it on the outside. Those plethora of punches. Devil with an Irish whip. And Cleopatra heads right out the ring. Natsugi out the ring as well. Cornella following her. Chloe with a big kick to the face of Naisiri. Naisiri back with those stomps. Cleopatra tossing the Devil over his shoulders onto the wooden floor outside. Natsugi and Cornella. Cornella with a leg screw twist. Cleopatra and the Devil back in now. Oh, Natsugi right on that apron. Naisiri rolls out of the ring for a breather. The Devil in the apron. Cornella elbow to Natsugi. Cleopatra has Chloe in the, oh! That forward flip clothesline. Chloe's rolling out for a breather. The Devil doesn't get one though. Suplex to the inside from Cleopatra. Slam heard round the world. Janela has Natsuki back up. Cleopatra waiting on the Devil to get up. She's looking for the asp. And she strikes her with the asp. But Cornella is there before she can get the pin. Cornella taking sure victory away from Cleopatra, but she gets her in the pin. 1 count. Naisiri back to her feet on the inside. Natsuki back on the inside. And a huge flipping clothesline from Natsuki to Cornella. She's rolling out for a breather. Naisiri has Cleopatra set in the corner. Going through Naisiri, going through Natsuki and the Devil. Cornella somewhere knocked out. The other 5 competitors in the ring. Naisiri with a botched attempt at the top rope. Leg screw to Cleopatra. Cornella still dazed and confused. Dazed and confused. The Devil taking down Natsuki. And a huge German suplex to Chloe from Naisiri. Taking her down to the mat. The Devil and Natsuki on the outside as Naisiri rules the ring on the inside. Cornella back to her feet on the inside now. Chloe taken down Naisiri. Like she's going after Cornella. No. What's she waiting on? What's she gonna do? Uh-oh. Naisiri wiggles out. Into the turnbuckle and a spear. Cleopatra going after Natsuki, the Devil, and Cornella. As Naisiri still rolling the ring. Cleopatra tossing Natsuki back in. A big kick to the face. Natsuki rolls out. Naisiri put to a stop when a dropkick hits both. A dropkick from Cleopatra hits both Chloe and Naisiri. Chloe's back to her feet. Ooh. A kick to the face. We saw Cleopatra do that earlier, but Chloe was able to do it. And a jawbreaker puts Chloe down. Naisiri back to her feet. Got a triple threat going on the inside. The Devil and Cornella on the outside. Uh-oh. Chloe's on the outside. Naisiri. Cleopatra on the inside. Devil back in. Cornella using that apron for leverage. Cornella waiting for her opponent. Trying to see what Naisiri is doing here, I guess. And that punch to the chest. Huge DDT. Cornella's down. Big knee to the face. The Devil picking Cleopatra up. Naisiri now. Uh-oh, the Devil rolls up Cleopatra. Naisiri puts a stop to the count. Quickly and efficiently. Cleopatra back in. That's Sugi back to her feet. Hurricane Rana by Chloe to Naisiri. It's mayhem again in the ring. 5 of the 6 of the contestants back in. Cornella on the outside. Natsugi hits the mat. Naisiri with a kick to the gut to Chloe. Chloe going into the ropes. The devil rolls out. Hits Naisiri. Chokes her on that middle rope again. Cleopatra's up top. She's waiting for... Oh! Chloe puts a stop to it. What's she gonna do? She's up top with Cleopatra. Picks her up. Huge body drop from the top rope. Cleopatra is hurt. Chloe back to her feet. Cleopatra able to throw her down with an arm toss. Natsugi coming in, tossing out Cleopatra. Oh! Devil makes sure Cleopatra goes out. She's on the top rope. Goes back down. Natsugi's dazed. Chloe picking up Naisiri in a backdrop. Naisiri goes down. Newcomers fighting her heart out here tonight. And a double team on Natsugi here by Chloe and Cornella. Cornella now taking out... Oh. What did Cleopatra have in mind on the outside? Going to that guardrail. Devil able to stop it. Naisiri is out on the outside. Devil using that apron. Throwing Cleopatra back in. Uh-oh. Natsugi! Getting Natsugi. Drops Cornella down the ground. And Chloe tries to go for a pin. What is going on? Oh my god! He was dragging her while she was being pinned. What? The devil sidewalk slam on Chloe. She's down. No sense of life coming from her at all. Devil trolling the crowd as Natsugi takes on Cornella. Ooh. Chloe knocking the devil out, and then Natsugi after that. Doesn't see Cornella behind her, though. Oh, yeah, maybe she did. Cornella has Chloe up. Tossing her, using that top rope. Strangler. Natsugi taken down. Naisiri taking down Natsugi with the series slam. 1, 2, and it's broken up by Cornella at 2. Just in the nick of time. Cleopatra now going after Naisiri. Natsugi with a big kick to the back of the skull. Cornella now taking down Cleopatra. Chloe's back up. Pushing leg sweep to Natsugi. Natsugi and Naisiri are both down. Cleopatra picks up Naisiri. Oh, gets a big kick to the face from Chloe. Irish whip Chloe into the corner. Naisiri. Gazing Cleopatra. She's got her up on the ropes. Tries for a kick and misses. Chloe stops an Irish whip. Naisiri with a knee. Kicked it back to the skull. Cleopatra. Natsugi and Cleopatra are down. Along with Cornella. Chloe and the devil on the outside of the ring. Naisiri ruling the ring by herself again. Cleopatra makes her way back in. You clipped. Oh, nice. Thanks, Ronnie. You're my concrete flipper. I can always count on you. For the contestants back in the ring, 5. Chloe rolls out 4. Natsugi puts down the devil. Cornella makes her way back in. We're back to 5. Naisiri taking down Cleopatra. Gonna single leg Boston Crab. Sorgon, what's up, buddy? The makeup for Friday Night Fights, it's been crazy. We started up with the backseaters breaking up. And then the first match, the Fab Squad came in and attacked before the match to start it off. They still lost, though. And now we're on this match, and AJ is out. This is for the #1 contendership for the Women's Championship. It's all out 6-woman rumble. First pinner submission. Oh, yeah, but you get the most clips on the channel. Uh-oh, Cornella's waiting. Devil puts a stop to it. She looked like she was going for popcorn. Referee AJ is still out cold. Sometimes I tweaked the settings, and now once he's gotten up really fast, but these last 2 times Nocte's been out forever. I love it. Yeah, he's continually down during the pin. Chloe strangling Cleopatra off the top rope. Naisiri going after Cornella in the corner. Chloe inadvertently puts a stop to it. And then wary of strangers. That's food water outside. Like, if you guys can find it, you can find it. Utter mayhem, a slam fest here in the ring. Chloe and Natsugi. Uh-oh! Chloe's got the Chloe clutch locked in. She's got the Chloe clutch locked in, but wait! Chloe did it! Cleopatra thought she was able to get it. Wait. Yeah, Chloe won! Chloe did it! The newcomer, Chloe Vera. The winner! And a chance to face off against Sam for the title. Chloe Vera coming in and proving she deserves to be part of Friday Night Fights. What a turn of events. I was not expecting this. She got that clutch locked in, and Cleopatra was just a half a second too late to stop it. Chloe's gonna face off against Sam for the championship. Wowzers! What a turn of events! What a turn of events! With that, folks, we're going to take a quick break. First of all, we'll pay out on our bets. Chloe won. I can't believe it. We'll pay off on our bets. First match here in Strange Wrestling, and she comes out the victor, locking in that Chloe clutch to win. Go ahead and remove that. This next one is going to be a rivalry match. These two we've seen face off a few different times, and we're going to see them here tonight. Bobby Fox a little irritated from his loss at the chance of gaining the prestigious title that he was going after? Yeah, the prestigious title. And he's going to take it off against a long rivalry we've had here with that showed up with Bobby Fox and Chandler Dan when they were in a 8-man battle. So we're going to have that bet going. We're going to take a quick break as this loads up so we can use the restroom. I'll see you guys here in just a second. We are back with our third matchup of the evening. Go ahead and get your bets in. You didn't miss much. The betting is open right now for Bobby Fox or Janitor Dan. Who do you think is going to win? With these two in their long-term rivalry matchup. Last time we saw these two compete, Bobby Fox was the one that came out with the narrow win off Janitor Dan. That was a table match 2 weeks ago. Got him a #1 contendership for the prestigious title, which he then was defeated by a Glazed in a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. Game. Really thought he could do it. We'll go ahead and get started on our third matchup for Friday Night Fights. Thank you guys for being here, and go grab yourself some nuggets from TGI Nug Days. Bobby Fox making his way out first. Bobby is sitting at a 2-9 record. So not the best in the world. But Janitor Dan is sitting at 1 win and 10 losses.
Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 348 pounds, Bobby Fox.
Bobby Fox making his way down. He's had 2 different shots at titles and hasn't been able to conquer either one. Sriracha sauce, a very nice one. Exclamation point sauce in the chat if you guys want to see what sauce you're going to be dipping your nuggets in tonight. We're now up to 34 wrestlers here in Strange Wrestling. 9 in the women's division and 9 minus 34 in the men's division.
And his opponent from Paris Island, South Carolina, weighing in at 130 pounds, Dan.
As soon as fucking Hot Sauce will come back to the ring, somehow he showed up for the Ramped Up Rumble. The AI put him in there. I don't know how. Janitor Dan carrying his sack of cleaning supplies. He likes to bring it down during his match so that he doesn't have to bring it back down later on when he ends up cleaning up the arena after the show. So it's nice little convenient way for him to have it down here ready. I hear he has a broom hidden under the ring too, and a mop. Now, Janitor Dan is solely responsible for our cleaning and production needs. And the bell has rung. Bobby Fox bringing it out hard and fast with those punches. And an arm toss takes Bobby Fox down. These two have a strong history with each other. Bobby likes things messy, but Janitor Dan likes them clean. And this is really what started the rivalry between these two. I hear they were ex-roommates. Oh, and AJ goes down again. Will there not be a match tonight? That referee AJ does not hit the mat. Oh my Lanta. Holy guacamole, I can't believe this. Bobby with those punches again. Ruthless, absolutely ruthless. One, and a kick out by Janitor Dan. Big elbow drop. Showing off his muscles to the crowd. And we'll go ahead and stop the betting. Oh, I didn't bet. I forgot to bet. Can I restart it? No, I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. I can restart it. Yours is still in there. Your bet is still in there. Hamster. Bet. I'm gonna give Bobby Fox 150. There we go. Going for the pin, Bobby. 1, 2. I would have been sad if he would have won that. I would have just given my nuts to Hamster. Janitor Dan on the outside of the ring now. Bobby Fox with a huge drop. Kick to the gut. Ooh, knocking him down. Hammering over the back of the head. And he's just laying it to Janitor Dan here. Throwing him down ringside. Absolutely ruling the arena here. And a big clothesline in the corner. Janitor Dan falls down. Ooh. Bobby is just annihilating his opponent here. I know, Dan gets the shit into the deal for everything. And a huge hanging suplex. Uh-oh! It looks like, no! Janitor Dan was ready, but he couldn't pull it off. And look at that mass amount of strength. Throwing down his competition. Just like that. The anvil. 1, 2. No, and a kick out by Janitor Dan. Not like this. Skull Candy, Liam Skull Candy, thank you for the follow and welcome to the treehouse. Big uppercut by Janitor Dan. Irish whip into the corner. Tries for a kick and misses. Bobby Fox has Dan up. Oh, slams him down to the ground. A big hit to the face. 1, 2, and a kick out by Janitor Dan. Another uppercut. Janitor Dan on top. Oh, not for long. Bobby bringing the aggression, the retaliation, the cold hard facts of his fist. Oh, and a Kamehameha. Janitor Dan's not out yet. Huge DDT, dropping Bobby in his place. Janitor Dan waiting. He's at the corner waiting for his opponent, watching his opponent. Not quite enough. These two facing off very competitively. Another big DDT. Bobby hits the mat again. Janitor Dan working the crowd. Flip up. Oh, clothesline. Smashes Bobby in the face. Will Janitor Dan have his retaliation? It looks like it's a little bit of time for cleaning up. Bobby hits the mat hard. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out. I don't know if these guys know it, but this is an Extreme Rules matchup. Mandy! Hi, Mandy. How's your Saturday, Mandy? What have you been up to? Tell me everything. Janitor Dan has Bobby right where he wants him. Hey, Madhouse, how you doing? Tell me everything. Madhouse, the one day you show up, Big Ross isn't in the match. But while we're at it, let's look at Big Ross's win-loss ratio. 1-11. Come on, Big Ross. Look at that! A feat of power and agility. Using gravity and physics, Janitor Dan able to powerbomb Bobby off the apron, grabbing a kendo stick, smashing him with that, and now a chair. Janitor Dan has had enough, using both the kendo stick and the chair. He's definitely stargazing, that is for damn sure. Holy guacamole. Bobby's still putting up a fight even after that. Yeah. Yeah, maybe not everything, Madhouse. I'm sorry. Spinning neckbreaker. Bobby hits the mat. And he's Janitor Dan with that table, that chair again. Destroying his competition. Oh, Bobby with a huge closed fist. Another one. Those right hands. Misses the right hand there. Misses again. Dan using that post as a weapon. And this is where they get stuck a little bit. We have to do a little... Oh, nope. Not stuck anymore. That's good. Janitor Dan grabbing the foot of Bobby. Spinning kick. Great time. Got Bobby up. Tosses him into the ring again. You know Bobby's going to fill those chair shots and that kendo stick in the morning. That's for sure. A big forearm to Bobby. He's down on the ground. Charlie Brown going for the pin now. 1, 2, and a kick out by Bobby at 2. Bobby taking him down with a knee drop. Now he's waiting. Janitor Dan to his feet. Looks like he's going for the anvil. That could be it, folks, the anvil. Dan is down. Dan is down. 1, 2, 3. And like that, Bobby Fox takes the win. Takes the win tonight here on Friday Night Fights. Happy birthday, Madhouse. What an incredible victory. Double music playing. Bobby Fox taking it to Janitor Dan after the match. Look at these two. Look at these two. Going at it. That's enough. That's enough, Bobby. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. Bobby Fox, the angry scowl over his opponent like that. I can't believe it. The amount of things we've seen happening tonight on the show is absolutely ridiculous. Bobby is an insane heel. He's absolutely a heel. Speaking of faces versus heels, we've got a matchup we've been waiting for. Since they faced off and Chroma Key lost his first and subsequently his second matchup that night, Mind and him have ventured on the microphone together to spout some insults toward each other, and now they'll be finally facing off against each other in a 1v1 where it looks like just a regular normal match, 1v1. So we'll see what happens here between these two. So go ahead, we'll pay out bets. Bobby Fox was the winner there, and we will put it in. Who do you think is gonna win? Is it gonna be Mind? Is it gonna be Chroma Key? Get your bets in now. I, of course, am gonna bet on my character because gotta love Mind. I'm gonna put 400 on mine. I'm gonna put 420 on mine. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Go ahead and get your bets in. Who do you think is gonna win? Remember, it's brought to you by Friday Night Fights. Is brought to you by TGI Nug Days, because nuggets are like the foods from the gods, and the ambrosia to go with it. The sauce you dip it in. Exclamation point sauce to figure out what of the 50 flavors you'll be dipping into tonight. Get those bets in. We got Chroma Key. We got Mine. It looks like even after the breakup earlier, we'll do a little bit of I almost said relapse, a recap on the event tonight. First of all, we saw Mine come out and officially disband the Backseaters, kicking Dende out. It looks like, of course, Mandy is coming down with Mine though, so I don't know if they're still part of the Backseaters there or what's going on. We had a 2v2 tornado tag match, the Empire facing off against the Fab Squad for a #1 contendership for the Action Tag titles. The Empire, of course, being the champions, so if the Fab Squad could beat them, then they would gain themselves a chance at the titles. However, they lost to the Empire at the very end, even after attacking them before the match. Then we had our second matchup, a #1 contendership for the Women's Championship, and the newbie of Friday Night Fights, Chloe Vera, became the winner there, and goes off to our second matchup to face off against Sandwich, the reigning champion. And of course, our last match, we had the Extreme Rules match with Bobby and Janitor Dan, where you saw Bobby win and then destroy Janitor Dan after the match. So we'll have Mind and Chroma Key coming up next. Let me look at the stream for a second here. Hey man, what's up on new? I just want to say I've been viewing for quite a minute. I love the vibe of the stream. Keep it up. Trey Jojo, thank you so much, man. I love lurkers and chatters alike, and so I don't mind anybody that wants to do whatever they do in here. They can do that just fine. Thank you so much for all the views. I really appreciate it, every single one. And was that a sub or was that a gift sub? That was a gift sub from Mandy? Was that a gift sub from Mandy? I think it was. Yo, thank you so much for that gift sub. You know, when we have a sub in here, our friend Rusty Nuts the Squirrel likes to come out and do his favorite thing in the world, and that's hit this gong. So thank you so much for that gift sub, Mandy. Much love for all the love and support. Speaking of Mandy, that is her right there in the red hair. Coming up to chant on Mind. Trey, thank you so much for that, though. I really appreciate it. And enjoy your nuts and your silly love. And after we get our third slot, we'll be bringing down CJ. And that'll join the first tier slots, and then I'll commission for second and third tier slots after that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the matchup. Chroma Key and Mind facing off. Longtime rivals. Here we go. Friday Night Fights, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Me too, Mandy.
It's a new day, yes it is.
Making
Mind
his
coming
way to the
out.
ring, accompanied by
Mandy.
the Crusher, and representing the Eliminators from Edmond, Oklahoma, weighing in at 240 pounds, MYND.
I guess the backseaters will continue on without Dende Smalls now, including Mind and Mandy teaming up together to take the world by storm here. There they are. Now his opponent coming down the ring. Chroma Key. Looks like he's got a little bit of an updated entrance here.
And his opponent
And appearance.
from Chroma City, weighing in at 302 pounds,
The Green.
the Anomaly.
The former undefeated title of the Titans holder, losing it to Foxy after losing his first match to Mind. Right after that, Foxy cashing in his King of the Castle briefcase and becoming a victor and the new champion. And after winning the Ramped Up Rumble also last week, he got to name his challenger for tonight, which he'll be facing off against Jami Zizis in a matchup. Chroma Key, no doubt, angry and upset with Mind here. Betting will cease here as the bell gets raised to ring. We saw one of our new wrestlers come out, Chloe Vera. We'll be seeing the next new wrestler in the King of the Castle matchup. It'll be our penultimate matchup tonight. And remember to stay tuned after Friday Night Fights, as we will be having cooperative mode with Ethan. And if Jack and Mike are around, we're gonna join them in some games as well. Betting has stopped, and these two longtime rivals go at it now. The Beast and the face of the company. Mind immediately drops Chroma Key on his face, on his head. Mandy clapping, cheering on Mind from the sidelines. And a hit to the knee there. Mind with a side suplex to Chroma Key. Chroma Key getting the punches for Mind. Mind has him up on the shoulders. Tosses him down onto the apron and that top rope. Chroma Key flies to the outside. Mind coming out strong indeed. Referee AJ starts the 10 count for disqualification. Of course, it resets anytime a new wrestler comes out of the ring to the ringside. Mind decimating Chroma Key little by little. Chroma Key with a reversal. Gets back into the ring. Both men back into the ring now. Mind tossing Chroma Key into the turnbuckle. Going for a quick pin. One. And a kick out by Chroma. Chroma Key went and got some new tattoos after his loss. Reinvented himself. New entrance. New attire. Really outdid himself. Mind playing for the crowd here. Absolutely on top of Chroma Key almost the entire matchup here. It's definitely something different seeing Chroma Key so... Uh-oh! Looks like a power bomb! Look at that! Massive power! Now Mind going up to the top rope. What's he gonna do? He's been pulling logs, I see. Yeah, he has. Off the top rope, a huge clothesline, flying clothesline. Takes Chroma Key to the mat. Pulls himself up on the apron. Mind going after him. Going for a punch. Chroma Key grabs him. Uh-oh! Suplex to the outside onto that wood. That's going to be painful. Mind with that clothesline in the corner. Chroma Key doesn't have an answer for any of the moves here. Mind is on fire, though, with a passion running through his mind. No pun intended. Over tonight, after breaking up the Backseaters, the longest standing tag team in Strange Wrestling, never saw that coming. Said he decided he wanted to work solely on his singles career here. And wished Dende the best, saying maybe they would meet in the ring, but Dende wasn't having much of it. He came out insulting, just straight up wanting to deface Mind here. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Mind! He's got Chroma Key up and a lock, and no, Chroma Key able to get out. Chroma Key back body drop. Mind hits the ground. Longer than even the poop noise. Mind moves out of the way. Chroma Key hits his knee on that turnbuckle. Back and forth now. Huge flying lariat. Puts Mind to the canvas. Mind with the shoulder block, though. He's had an answer for everything Chroma Key has had for him. Mind! He's looking for it! Time for a little bit of the Mind wipe. Going for the pin now. And a rope break. Mind might have had it then, but he forgot about the ropes. Continuing the assault, stretching the leg of Chroma Key. Chroma Key, of course, used to be in a tag team himself with Bobby Fox, the El Brochachos. We haven't seen them team back up recently. Now, of course, remember, this is a #1 contendership match for the prestigious championship. So whoever wins this will go off to face a glazed, long defending champion, reigning champion of that prestigious title. And that chokehold on Chroma Key. Mind lets go of it. Plays towards the crowd again. Doing what he does best, gathering the energy of the crowd. Oh, and a knee to the skull. Right to the face of Chroma. Oh, and a knee. Combined. We shall win it all. Mandy still cheering on Mind from the sidelines there. Uh-oh, Chroma Key. That backbreaker. 2 backbreakers. Ooh. Right in the same spot. Pulls Mind back. More barbecue. Hey, hey. Goes for the pin. 1. And a kick out by Mind. Wrenching the neck of Mind now. As the crowd boos the former title Titan holder. Now with that neck lock, Mind wiggling up. He's to his feet, using those elbows, gaining himself some leverage. A kick to the knee. Chroma Key back with his own. Don't make me go into that ring. Chroma Key unable to lift up Mind. Puts a stop to it. Rolling pin. Rope break. Mind unlucky with those rope breaks recently. Now the arm lock. Pulls him over. We've seen this before. Twisting and dropping the arm. Chroma is going to fill that. A kick to the gut. Uh-oh! Brain damage DDT! It could spell the end for Chroma. Brain damage DDT. Mind is feeling it though. He's exhausted. Pulling Chroma Key to the middle of the ring. Rolls him over, going for the pin. Can he get it? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Mind can't believe it. He thought he had the match won. When they met that last time, Mind gave Chroma Key his first loss. The taste of losing. Oh, the Mind wipe, but Chroma Key counters with a DDT. Mind doesn't know where he's at. He's stargazing. Anything called brain damage can't be good. Chroma Key. He's getting him ready. It's time for a Chroma Crunch. Oh, right in the middle of the ring, and he goes straight for the pin on Mind. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. Chroma Key picks up the win here against Mind. Just like that. Chroma Key comes out the victor.
Here is your winner, The Anomaly.
Chroma Key taunting the crowd. Gets beat the entire match and pulls off the win. I can't believe it. I had something planned that didn't trigger in that match. I don't know if it was because of the manager or what. But something was supposed to trigger in that match and didn't do it. That sucks. Because I had a storyline plan set up for that. Tarnation. Alright. We'll set up something different next time. Let's see here. It looks like we have that winner of the women's match earlier. The #1 contender now of the women's championship, Chloe Vera, is coming out to do a little bit of promotion. We'll have to see what's going on here. Welcome. Oh, my Lanto. What's up, Zorgon? Reflective, how you doing? Go ahead and do our payouts here. Chroma Key made us all broke. Made me almost broke. Almost broke. Sad. Well, after we get a word from Chloe Vera here, I wonder what she's coming out here for. We're gonna see a triple threat match, and this is gonna be Sandwich, the current champion facing off against her longtime rival Princess Nugget, and Palm the Crusher is making her way back out to fight for a chance at another win. Go ahead and put your bets in. Who do you think's gonna win that matchup? I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna bet on Mandy. I'm gonna bet all my nuts on Mandy. I think Mandy can do it. However, it looks like Chloe's ready to come out. Let's go ahead and see what she has to say. Hey, Chloe, how you doing? Chloe in the ring. Just saw her face off in her first matchup. Second match here tonight. No, I came out here to prove myself to Friday Night Fights, to Strange Wrestling, and that's exactly what I'm going to do here. It's exactly what I did. I won that first matchup, and now I'm going on to face the champion. And yes, she is tough. She's defended her title several times, but she's not the best thing in the world. I'm here to show you Chloe's the best thing in the world. Chloe's the best thing in the Strange Wrestling universe. So, Sandwich, if you're the champion that you are, come on, get out here and prove yourself to me. Face off 1v1 with me right here. Get a mic. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about our match next week. Looks like Sandwich is making her way down now. The current women's champion. And looks like there she is. You saw the eyebrows crinkle on Chloe when Sandwich came down that rampway. The current reigning champion. Almost undefeatable. Sandwich has fought through injury and more. Well, you called me out here, and here I am. I'm out here. So what do you have to say to me? You think you're going to come beat me? You think you are any better than any of the other wrestlers that have stepped before you? Princess Nugget defeated her several times. The Devil defeated her several times. That title's mine, bitch. Oh, well, look at Miss Prissy out here, holding the gold. Hasn't even stepped in the ring with me. You don't know my potential. You don't know my athleticism. You don't know the agility or what I work for. And all I work for, all I ever came here for in Friday Night Fights was a chance at that title, and I'm going to get it. Yeah, you're going to get it. You won the damn match tonight. I saw that, okay? You don't think I'm prepared for you? I've got a week here. These fans behind me, everybody knows that whoever steps in the ring with Sandwich gets slammed-witched. Okay? And you're no different. You come out here, you run your mouth, and you get put to a stop. So you say I'm no different. But that, my friend, is where you're wrong. Because I am different. I'm one of the best. I graduated from Hell School top of my class, and why? Because I had something to prove. Because I came here with the intention of taking that title away from whoever was wearing it. And baby, you're wearing it. But you better get used to seeing me wear it, because as long as I've been here, I've been looking for it, and I got it. And I've been wearing it ever since then. Nobody's taking it away from me. Not you, not any of the women in the back, not the owner, Scott Westwood. You know what? You say I'm a lot of talk, but all I've heard from you so far is talk as well. But you know what? When we get in the ring next week, I'm going to prove to you, not with talk, but with physical action, what I am, what I'm about, and why you should never cross me. Well, I'm not stepping down. As the women's champion, there's no way I can step down. I've got something to prove to me, to these fans, to everyone in Strange Wrestling. I'm the champion for a reason, because I'm better than you, I'm stronger than you, I'm more athletic than you, and damn it, I'm prettier than you. Well, all talk and little action. You can say all these words, but sticks and stones may break my bones, but my fist is gonna hurt you. So next week, when we step in that ring and you kiss that title goodbye, I can laugh while I'm looking over your desecrated corpse. That's it. You know, I've had enough of you. I've had enough of your words, all your insults. These people know that I'm here to do business, and I mean business. When I step into the ring, there's no point in trying to fight back. Yeah, I have the title. There's a reason I have the title. There's a reason I'll keep the title. Sam gets the last word in as she wrecks her opponent and walks out of the ring, leaving Chloe Vega with little to nothing to say. Looks like she's taking the microphone with her as well. Should have done a mic drop, Sam. That might have been a little more intricate there. Wow. Well, these two are definitely gonna fight off. It's very, out of character there a little bit. It's funny that Chloe actually won that, because I had that scene set up with them having that promo before that, so that was intriguing. Well, regardless, the champ is coming back out. She's going to hit the ring, facing off against her longtime rival, Princess Nugget, and also Palm the Crusher. The betting is open. Go ahead and get your bets in. Who do you think is going to win? 0 for Sandwich, 1 for Princess Nugget, and 2 for Palm the Crusher. Got my bet in on Palm. Mandy got her bet in on Palm, and you might as well. So, without further ado, we're going to look at our opponents here. For our 5th matchup of the night, we have 2 amazing matches coming up after this one, and that's going to be an 8-man ladder match to see who's going to be the next crowned king of the castle to hold that briefcase dear. Then after that, of course, we have the title of the Titans Championship on the line as Foxy named his opponent to be Zombie Jesus Knight for a chance at that title. No man has had more shots at that title of the Titans than Zombie Jesus, and boy, he's faced off against Promiki quite a few times for it, but we'll see how he faces off against Foxy and how they go about destroying each other. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start this matchup. Sam, Princess Nugget, Palm the Crusher.
Making her way to the ring from New York, the women's champion,
Sam coming down, holding that title dearly. She wears it proudly. She's been going for weeks undefeated, defending that title with grace and honor. Chloe came out here to prove to her that she was the true champion. And come see if she can strip that title away from Sandwich next week. This is, of course, a non-title matchup. Sam does not have to worry about losing her title tonight. This is going to be 3 of our top female contenders here in Strange Wrestling going face to face to face with each other. Let's see who will be victorious.
And her opponent, first, from Jacksonville, Florida, Princess.
Princess Nugget making her way out. If we look at the win-loss ratios of these people, look at Mandy first. Mandy is at 3 wins and 8 losses, looking to pull another win out. After she's actually had a pretty good couple of weeks winning in those tag matches with Natsuki. We've got Princess Nugget coming out. She's got 5 and 5. A former 2-time women's champion. Princess Nugget had another shot at becoming a 3-time women's champion, but lost to Sandwich. Actually, just last week, came out with the Devil. Looked like they were trying to team up with each other there. And of course, the final wrestler coming in, that will be, and then of course the final one, Sandwich's win-loss ratio. She's at 7 and 4, so she's been killing it in the female division. Now Mandy making her way out. We saw her just a little earlier in that match with Mind and Chroma Key. Amazing match that was. Mind had the match in the bag 2 or 3 different
San
times.
Francisco, California, the Crusher.
Had it in the bag a couple of times and was unable to pull it off. Andy says, "Sup, y'all? I'm here to do business." Fringe fans, gotta win for you guys. Yeah. What a crazy good match event we've been having tonight. I had a lot of good time to be able to tweak it and make it better too. And with that, betting will cease. Got 1 for Princess Nugget and 3 for Mandy, who takes Sam down quickly. Going after Princess Nugget now. Mandy is on fire. Princess Nugget, a change of pace there. Mandy puts her back into the corner. Sam is there, Russian leg sweep. Mandy is down on the ground now. Grabs the leg of Sam and a leg screw. And Sam retorts with her own leg screw. Got Sam in a headlock. Oh, Sam taking Mandy over the top rope to the outside, ringside. And a huge German suplex from the middle rope on Princess Nugget. The champ is going wild. Another German suplex on Princess Nugget. These two fired up. Double knee. Mandy coming back into the ring. Oh, gets a huge clothesline unsuspectingly from Sam. That was painful, yeah. Sam is cleaning the house. He's ruling the ring right now. Understandably, still a little angry about that that war of words with Chloe Vera earlier. Newcomer trying to make a statement to the reigning champ here. Come on, Mandy, you're embarrassing me. Come on. Sam picks Mandy up. What's she gonna do? Suplex. Will this finally be a match that AJ doesn't get knocked out in? We'll find out as it continues. Mandy rolls back to her feet. Gets a couple of good punches in. Sam with a, holding her up in the air. Mandy wiggles out. Got her from behind. Side suplex. Sam hits the mat. She's rolling out for a breather. She's stargazing. Princess Nugget now attacking Mandy. Got two former, we've got the current and the former women's champion in the ring now. Princess Nugget trying to show why she was a two-time women's champion. Sam back in the ring now. Tries to go straight after Princess Nugget, who takes her down to the mat. Mandy able to get a breather here. Princess Nugget now going up to the top rope. She doesn't see Mandy there. Mandy with a big knee. Look how far she jumped, and now going up to the top rope. What's she gonna do? Top rope Hurricane Rana on Sam. On top of Sam. Hits both of her opponents at once. Mandy's on fire again. She's crushing it. And a leg drop going again for another leg drop. Taking out the competition. Princess Nugget back up. Slingshot Sam to the outside apron. Sees Princess Nugget. Misses a clothesline. Princess Nugget missed a punch. Gets the kick in. Sam's back in. Double teaming Mandy now. Princess Nugget moves out of the way. Sam picking up Mandy. Uh-oh, Mandy rolls it into a pin. Referee AJ doesn't see. There he goes. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Mandy nearly had it. Practicing that for a while. Princess Nugget now putting Mandy in the corner. Nobody puts Mandy in the corner, she says, as she does a huge flying lariat. Another big lariat. And a big kick taking the princess down. Sam makes her way back to her feet just in time to get knocked back down by... Oh, a roll-up pin on Mandy. 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh, she's got Sam pinned. 1, 2, and a kick out. What a string of events that was. Good one. Thank you, Mandy. You're a good one, Mandy. Uh-oh, Sam. She's got her up. Hit Mandy with the sandwich. Oh, my Lanta. That's gotta hurt. The Sam Jam, sorry. Hitting it with the Sam Jam. Princess Nugget on the ropes. Oh, throw Sam outside the ring. Over her back, outside the ring. Sam is in pain, holding the lower back. Princess Nugget working on Mandy now. She's got her in a submission. Got the knee in the back locked. Mandy rolls free. Irish whip into the corner. Flying forearm. Sam's back up. Mandy doesn't see her. Oh, wait, she does. Got her locked up. Slams her down on the mat. Right on her arm. Both women are down. Mandy now. Snapmare. Hit the helicopter spin, Mandy. Going for a pin. Can she get it? And a 1 count. The champ kicks out. Princess Nugget back to her feet. Drop kick to the back of the head of Sam. Princess Nugget grabbing Mandy. Takes the feet out. Extends the leg. Mandy's hurt. She's rolling out of the ring now. Get a little recovery going. She's stargazing. Princess Nugget going for a quick pin on Sam. 1. And a kick out at 1. A kick out at 1. Sam back to her feet. Kick to the gut. Oh, and the butt bomb. Going for a pin on Princess. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5. That would have been devastating for Princess Nugget to lose again to Sandwich. Mandy back to her feet. She's in the ring. All 3 contestants back in. Puts a stop to the move that was going on with Princess Nugget and her. Nugget gets... Oh, slammed. Face first on the ground. Mandy going for a pin now. 1, 2, and a kick out by Princess Nugget. Mandy rolling the ring here. Picking up. Fisherman suplex on Princess Nugget. See Sam. Flying lariat knocking Sam down. Cleaning the house again. Remember, folks, we got 2 more exciting matchups. Mandy goes for the pin. 1, 2, she could have it. And a kick out. Just at the split second before she became victorious. Mandy's waiting on it. Can she deliver? Looking ready for a palm bomb. Rolls her up for the pin. 1, 2, 3 before Sam can put an end to it. Mandy, the victor in this match. Mandy coming out victorious.
Here is your winner, the Crusher.
And she is happy. Delivered the palm bomb, took out her opponents, and put another W on her streak. Mandy winning her first singles match in a long time. Congratulations to everyone that voted on Mandy. When Mandy wins, everybody wins. With that, we'll be moving on to our penultimate matchup of the night, which is the King of the Castle matchup. That is an 8-man ladder match to see who will be crowned the King of the Castle again and wave that briefcase high. This will have a lot of people in it. 8 to count. I'm going to set up betting and allow you to do that while I go use the restroom after that. So we have Dende joining in. Will he be affected by the breakup of the backseaters? We will find out. After that, we've got Sauce Boss, who recently lost his Ultraviolent Championship to Aiden Bursk last week on Friday Night Fights. We'll see Sush coming in,
She has
who
love the cavalry.
hasn't been able to do much recently. The Dimmies will be making his way in. Hamster Isgo coming in. We've also got the return of Papa Silly and Captain Kerr coming back in, and then the new member you haven't seen, a good opposite to mine, and this is Matter. So go ahead and get your bets. Losing my voice there. Get your bets in. Who do you think will win? Thank you so much for those biddy bits, Mandy. A little biddy bell for you. And we'll go ahead and throw you over here so you can take a look at who you'd be voting on. I'm gonna vote myself. How many nuts do I have? How many nuts do I have? I'm gonna bet my self on, I'm gonna go with Papa Silly. Papa Silly all the way. 5 for Papa Silly. 1,000 on Papa Silly. Papa Silly, that's my dad. Got to bet on him. Can't go wrong when it's Papa Silly involved. I'm gonna go use the restroom. TGI Nug Days. Put exclamation point sauce in the chat to see what sauce you like. But you got Breezy up in this bitch. That is a certain. All right. Your boy bet on Hamster. Rebet. Rebet. No, you can't ever rebet. All bets are final. It's like you bet on Sauce Boss, actually.
Ah, nuts.
Mandy, you're so damn generous. Gifting that sub to Hamster. Thank you so much, Hamster. Enjoy your silly love and enjoy spreading your nuts. Enjoy spreading your nuts and love around Twitch. My new tagline for this: enjoy you spreading your nuts and silly love all over Twitch. Thank you, Mandy. We're gonna have that third emote slot unlocked like nobody's business. Actually, it might be unlocked. Wait, that was... I think it's the 26 or something that they do it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start this matchup. Your penultimate matchup of the evening. Friday Night Fights, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Thanks for having us. You can see that briefcase high up, 20 feet off the ground. The first person to reach that will be the new king of the castle.
Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Destroyer.
Dinde Smalls recently kicked out of the Backseaters. Now, really beginning his singles career here in Strange Wrestling. I'm getting so many wrestlers and I need extra spots for like titles and rivalries and stuff. I'm thinking of starting a minor show, making some more titles. Maybe do it Wednesdays or something. I get really into this shit. Look at Dinde's win-loss. We're looking at 5-8 for Dinde Smalls.
And from Miami,
Here he comes.
weighing in at 327 pounds.
Sauce Boss recently losing not only his tag team partner, but also his championship title. He was the only Ultraviolent champion, held it for 84 days before finally succumbing to Aiden Burst, who hit him with the Burst, and won that title off of him. That two out of 3 falls matchup. Now he gets a chance at that briefcase, which will give him a shot at that Titan title. We look at Sauce Boss's record, 6-8. Not much different than Dinde Smalls. One extra win on his belt. Two out of the 8. And Sush.
And from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 219 pounds, Fisher.
One of the worst records here in the male division, with 1 win and 5 losses. You know, if I do a minor show, I could do like a woman's show and a man's show. Since there's little interaction between the 2 different divisions. Love that hat. Perfect, right? The closest I could get to like maybe like an octopus or something. Showing off his prowess. 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 Oh man. That break did me solid. I had to go so bad throughout that women's match. I was like, oh god. I want it to be a good match, but I gotta pee so bad. Glad you won, Mandy. Pretty show where it's me and Chroma, who is a monster. Here comes the tallest man in Strange Wrestling. The Demi's making his way out. 2-8 for his record. 2-8. He is actually a former King of the Castle. Failed to cash in against Chroma Key.
South Carolina, weighing in at 422 pounds, Dylan.
Guys, I want you to take a look lower in the panels. I redid the panels tonight. So there are only 6 instead of 11 panels. So it's way, way simpler to look at. There's one for social. There's one for supporting. There's the information panel. Schedule, rules, and then the Twitch Throwdown, which is my team. That I am part of. Oh shit. You know what? I'm gonna have to unplug my controller. Active controller. Headset's dying. It's gonna be rough. My headset's dying. Not gonna let me do anything now? Oh, okay, I see. There we go. Sorry, being assigned a match. We'll quit if you proceed with this. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to restart this. Hold on, technical difficulties. It loads instantly. Isn't it way better, Hamster? Yeah, I was lucky enough to have Demi's throw that up for me, so that way you don't have to scroll through all this bullshit or anything. Okay, cool. So I can go ahead and end that. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. Yeah, I thought that would be way better for mobile, and it looks way better for mobile, and also it looks way better on the website too. Because like there was just too much to scroll around. It was just way too much. Now it's just boom, right there, bam. All right, well. Might go ahead and skip these intros we've already seen.
Making his way to the ring.
Dende Smalls. The panels, Ronnie. I had 11 panels and I consolidated it down to 6. So it looks a lot better. Already seen that? Already seen Sush? There we go. Get you back on the action there. And we saw Denny's coming out. Okay, so now we've got the 4 others coming out. Hamster Isco coming out.
And from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 181
He's ready.
pounds, Hammond.
Yeah, I put it in the announcement sections on Discord too, so. When I co-op with Ethan, I might have to get different batteries from the controller. These ones are dead, I think. That way I can just be unplugged. It's so much easier for him to play here with me too because I got rid of the second desk, so. Here he is, Papa Silly! 0-1 record, best entrance ever.
And from Edmond, Oklahoma, weighing in at 254 pounds,
The only thing I ever practiced.
Robert.
Papa Silly making his way down. That's my dad right there. Could have himself a shot at the title of the Titans. Hand in hand, making his way in. Over that top rope. He don't care. I love that music. That was his music last year. When I heard it, I was like, yep, putting that back on him. Crowd anticipating their next. Making his way out. Newcomer still here. Fairly new in Strange
From Long
Wrestling.
Beach, California,
Captain Kerr.
weighing in at 296 pounds, the Captain.
Now, of course, Papa Silly 0-2 losses because of the ramped up Rumble. He had 2 matches last week. Now we move to Captain Curry. He's 1 win and 3 losses. Backing on 2 last week, of course, because of that ramped up Rumble. We have quite the staff of wrestlers here. Of course, I want to shout out all of the staff here. The owner, Scott Westwood, Strange Wrestling. General Manager, Jack Mayhoff. Me, of course, the announcer here, Rob Strange. AJB, the referee. The Oracle, the ring announcer. And, of course, the janitor, Janitor Dan. And our final contestant coming out tonight. He is new here in Strange Wrestling, graduating from Hell School. He has a long history with Mind. See what they have to say with each other now that they get to face off once more in the same arena. Milwaukee anticipates as he rises up from the floor. Matter has made his
And their
debut
opponent,
in Friday
from the
Night
edge
Fights.
Of reality, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Eliminator.
Matter making his way down slowly to the ring. Is his tag team partner Energy? Would he be Dark Matter then? And then his tag team partner would be Matter? Or maybe when he's a bad guy, he's Dark Matter, and when he's a regular good guy, he's Matter. Wow, wow, wow. And the bell rings, but that the mayhem begins. We stop the betting and start the fighting. As all 8 men go at it, Captain Kerr and the new person here, Matter, face to face. He is my favorite wrestler now. I love him so much. I spent a lot of time customizing him. Captain Kerr with that kick to the face. Demi's and Sauce Boss on the outside. Hamster and Dende making it to their feet. Dende has Hamster up. Drops him down. That was a hell of a move. Papa Silly and Sush going at it on the outside. Demi's dragging Sauce Boss to the apron. Sush pushes Papa Silly out to the rampway. They're fighting down the rampway there. Dende and Hamster in the ring. Matter and Captain Kerr. And a big side suplex from Sauce Boss to Demi's. Matter and Hamster go flying out of the ring. The only 2 in the ring right now are Dende and Captain Kerr. Papa Silly taking Sush over to the steel steps, bashing his skull into it. Thank you, Mandy. This is my passion. I love this shit. This is so much fun. This event has been more regular matches. There's a lot less glitches, and it's a lot more exhilarating. Then we can do those special matches like the pay-per-view events, special events, where they have a lot of titles on the line, like we did last week. A lot of titles were on the line. Yeah. Matter and Hamster going at it on the side. Papa Silly regaining consciousness on the outside. Those kicks and punches. Papa Silly and Captain Kerr on the outside. Sush handing it to Dende. Sauce Boss and Demi's on the outside. Sauce Boss the first one to grab a ladder. Demi's and Sauce Boss out of it on the outside. Captain Kerr and Papa Silly going at it. Sush has the ladder. He throws it down. Matter gets taken down by Sush. He rolls out of the ring. Dende seeing stars. Demi's going after Sauce Boss. Captain Kerr brings Papa Silly back in the ring. Hamster rolls out of the ring. He's stargazing. Sush has the ladder. Dende takes it away from him. Demi's had the ladder, but he lost it. Big lariat from Sauce Boss. Bodies everywhere. Dende's down in the ring. He's hurt. Papa Silly rolled out. He's hurt. Hamster still stargazing. Sauce Boss dragging Demi's over. Puts him on the barricade. Dimmies is busted open. He's bleeding. Hamster back in the ring. Sush, Hamster, Captain Kerr, and Matter in the ring now. Sush taken out by Hamster with that ladder. As the railing continues on the outside with Dimmies and Papa Silly, and Sauce Boss. Matter taken down by that ladder from Hamster. Dende back in the ring now. 5 of our contestants back in the ring. Sush is out for the count. Sauce Boss using that announcer table and Dimmies. Papa Silly makes it back in the ring. 6 contestants in the ring now. 1 ladder. Fireman suplex from Captain Kerr to Papa Silly. Hamster rolls out of the ring and knocks over the other ladder. Papa Silly, he's got the ladder in his hand. Takes out Sush. Dende gets taken out by Matter. Papa Silly wailing on Sush with that ladder. He sets it up in the middle of the ring. He's the only one in the ring. Looks like he's going to try to go up. Papa Silly climbing the ladder. Captain Kerr's up though. Is he going to be able to put a stop to it? Captain Kerr climbing up. Both men on top of the ladder. Fighting each other. Eye gouge to Papa Silly. Papa Silly with a punch. Sush trying to push over the ladder. Captain Kerr and Papa Silly going at it with each other on top of the ladder. Back and forth between these two. Eye gouge. Throws Papa Silly off the ladder. Sush trying to push the ladder over. Dende throws Matter out. Sush going up the ladder. Captain Kerr and Sush on top of the ladder now. Back and forth. Captain Kerr is tossed off. Hamster's up. Trying to get Sush off that ladder. Sush decides to climb down. It's not worth it, he says. Oh, and an arm toss. Dende back in the ring. Sauce Boss and Dimmies. Matter. Papa Silly trying to get up. Hamster thrown out of the ring. Sush going out of the ring after him. Matter's back in. He's the only one there. He's going up the ladder. Nobody sees him. Nobody sees him. He's on the ladder. Sush going in. Trying to go up the ladder now. No! Captain Kerr puts a stop to it. Nobody sees Matter up here. Nobody's trying to stop Matter. Are the two newbies gonna win their first matches here? Now Dimmies and Captain Kerr. He's still hanging. Matter's hanging off of it. Oh, Captain Kerr narrowly gets Matter off of that briefcase. He was so close to winning the King of the Castle briefcase. Oh my Lanta! Holy guacamole! Captain Kerr and Dimmies on the outside. Oh, there's blood on Sush from that ladder from Papa Silly. Irish Whip in the corner. Hamster's in the corner now. Sauce Boss going after Dende. There's blood on Hamster. He's busted open. 3 of our contenders have been busted open. Papa Silly putting Hamster up on the top rope. What's he gonna do? He's going to the middle rope. Picks him up. And a devastating superplex on the ladder. Takes Hamster out. He rolls out of the ring for a breather. Matters stargazing. Papa Silly puts out Sush. Sauce Boss and Papa Silly. Papa Silly taken down by the ladder. Sauce Boss, the only Souls person left standing in the ring. Tries to use the ladder and Papa Silly rolls out of the way. Face to face. Irish Whip, Papa Silly flies out of the ring. Sauce Boss again with that ladder. Sush gets up though. He's able to put a stop to it. Matter in the ring. 3 people in the ring now. Matter has that ladder. Looks like he's trying to set it up. Using it as a weapon on Sush, knocking Sush down. Dende gets a hold of Matter. Body drop. Sush flew out of the ring from Sauce Boss. Papa Silly behind him with the ladder, though. Takes down Sauce Boss. Dende rolls out of the ring. Papa Silly setting up the ladder right in the middle. Hamster just made it to his feet. Papa Silly's going up. Hamster's in the ring. Looks like Hamster's going up. Hamster's up on top of the ladder. They're fighting it. These two are the last left in the ring. Demi's made his way up. Grabs Papa Silly and tosses him off the ladder. Going after Hamster now. Grabs Hamster. Hamster's got it. He's got it. Hamster has it in his hand. He's got the title. He's got the briefcase. Hamster is the new king of the castle. He's levitating with joy. Levitating with absolute joy.
Here is your winner, Hammond.
Sush should get out of the way. I'm trying to set the ladder here. He was. Hamster, the new king of the castle. What a matchup that was. And with that, we have our final match of this makeup event of Friday Night Fights, and that is a Title of the Titans match. Jambi Zizas taking on Foxy, the new crowned Title of the Titans holder since last week. So we're going to see how this pans out. Anybody who voted on Hamster, which Rip Madhouse. Congratulations. Cash that in. And we will get set up for our very final match of tonight. Jambi facing off against Foxy. Who do you think's gonna win in this Title of the Titans matchup? Go ahead and put in your votes. I'm gonna put my bet on Foxy. Put my bet on Foxy. Jambi though, he can get going later on in the match after he's been beat a little bit. He can get going in a matchup, that's for sure. Go ahead and show you your contestants here. These two, longtime friends now. When Foxy won the Ramped Up Rumble last week, he immediately said, I want Jambi. I want to face off against Jambi. If there's one man that could take me to the limit, it's Jambi. So here we go, our final matchup. Get those bets in, folks.
The following contest is a
Our
Fall
Oracle
Count
in the ring.
Anywhere match, and is for the undisputed heavyweight championship.
And the opponent coming in, Jambi Zizas making his way in. Jambi sitting at 3 wins and 9 losses. Not too good with his win-loss ratio. Whoever wins this though has that fear in the back of their head that Hamster can cash in at any moment and face off against that title holder. There they are. There he is. And the new League Crown champion, his first defense for his title. He won it 2 weeks ago. This is his first match defending it. It's nice to see that title around somebody's waist besides Chroma Key. He has been absolutely devastating. And 5 and 6 is the win-loss ratio for Foxy here. No, but Hamster did win. Madhouse. Champ is in the ring. Last chance to get your bets in. 0 for Jobby. 1 for Foxy. As betting... Wait, our bets didn't go in for some reason. So betting will stay open for you guys to bet. For some reason it didn't go in.
142 pounds, Jay-Z.
Oh, I did it wrong, so I didn't get mine in. Oh, Mandy, you did it wrong too. You repeated what I did. So you gotta put yours back in, Mandy.
Beverly Hills, California, weighing in at
If he had a good enough grip to keep
253 pounds. He is
glad
the
you win that.
undisputed
Yep, that's true.
heavyweight champion, Fox.
The Titan holder. Foxy. Staring deeply at that title. Or if AJ coming over to take the title away. Foxy relinquishes it, shows it to the competition. Well, your bet didn't go in then. Maybe you flipped it like we did earlier. And the bell starts as they begin their matchup. Zombie starting off strong. Foxy's able to break free. These two lock up. Got him in a headlock. Tosses Foxy. Foxy has him tied up. Can he do anything to Zombie? He's trying. Zombie rolls him up in the neck lock. Foxy waylaying his opponent. Zombie rolled out of the way. Crucifix drop though. Foxy with a face buster on Zombie. Zombie with the jawbreaker. The battle of the yellow outfits. Well, I guess Foxy is more of an orangish brown tint. Zombie launches Foxy into the ropes. Oh, misses. An opportune moment there. Zombie's tossed into the rope. Foxy going for a pin. 1. And a kick out at 1. Foxy picking up Zombie. Hurricane Rana. Zombie hits the mat hard. Showing why he's the champion. But can Foxy defend? Against Zombie. Oh, look at that power bomb. What a slam. Zombie missing a drop kick. Zombie trying to get on the apron to gather his thoughts a little bit. Oh, Foxy takes him out to the side of the ring. This is what you get here at Strange Wrestling. This is a Falls Count Anywhere matchup, folks. Jobby drop kick to the back of Foxy. Puts him in the ropes. Arm toss. Jobby doesn't seem to know what he wants to do. I put coffee in the microwave at the beginning of Friday Night Fights and totally forgot about it. Foxy's got Jobby up, using that turnbuckle. Oh, the ropes to choke his opponent. Jobby's feeling it all right. Double accent to smash on the knee. Foxy picks Jobby back up. Oh, Jobby with the DDT. And a knee to the face. Ooh, Foxy, elbow to the groin. And a spinning kick. Jobby goes outside. Foxy's on the top rope. Jobby's getting up. Foxy. Oh! Off the top rope to the outside. Those aerodynamics. How many times in a day AJ gets knocked out? I think he's been good for the last 3 matches. He wasn't in the last match, so. I really thought Matter was gonna win that. He was up there forever. He just loosened it up for Hamster though. Foxy getting an elbow to that knee. Jobby doesn't stay hurt for long though. Into the announcer table. With my pair of mute announcers here. Just me in the middle there. Bob Strange. Hello folks. It's good to commentate the matches for you. It's water bottle to the left, there's water bottle to the right. Of course, Rob here, fuck old Rob, doesn't get a water bottle. That's fine. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. Got my headset and my microphone. I am good. Foxy with a string of kicks, slamming Jobby face first into the announcer table. I'm going to go ahead and pull my chair back up. Tired of standing up. Oh, and again on the announcer table. Blood is pouring down the forehead of Jobby. He's busted open. Yeah, you did, Hamster. You were levitating. The ladder got pulled out from under you just when you were unbuckling it. So you were levitating. It was amazing. You're so happy you were levitating. Jobby in the corner. Irish whip to the other corner. Foxy with a running clothesline. Picking Jobby back up. Pulls him up. And Hurricane Rana. He's stuck on the side. Oh! And the furry kick. Going for a pin. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Foxy retains his championship. Jobby nowhere to be seen throughout the match. It's like he wasn't even here. Foxy retains his title.
Undisputed heavyweight champion, Fox.
Jobby hurt outside the ring. He is in pain. It's Foxy holds on to that title. He is proud. He is happy. He is victorious. And with that wraps up Friday Night Fights for tonight. Our makeup event from last night. I want to wish you guys a happy St. Patty's Day. We will be heading on with the stream after this with a little cooperative with my cousin Ethan. We'll be playing some stuff, and if Jack and Mike are around later, we might be co-oping some stuff with them as well. As we go through here, I just want to say thank you to our sponsors, TGI Nug Days. If you want to know what kind of sauce you'll be dipping your nuggets into tonight, then go ahead and type in !sauce in the chat. Had a pretty good time here tonight. Thank you guys for being here, and as always, everyone, stay strange.